Alright, number 10. We want to simplify and write in standard form. We have 1 over 6 plus 7 over 10i. And then we are subtracting 7 over 12 minus 7 over 8i. So what I would first do is I'm going to combine or put like terms together. Can't simplify here, that's an imaginary, that's a whole or real. Same thing here, real, imaginary. But we do have a minus. This minus is going to change the sign, so I'm going to do that. We have 1 over 6 plus 7 over 10i, and then minus 7 over 12, and then distribute a negative to a negative. That's going to be a plus 7 over 8i. So the 1 over 6, 7 over 12 are like terms. You're going to combine those. 1 over 6 minus 7 over 12. And then the imaginary parts, we're going to put those together, which that's going to be plus 7 over 10, and then plus 7 over 8. Alright, so what we're going to do to combine the fractions, you have to get a common denominator. I can multiply 2 times 6 and get that to equal to 12, so I can just change this one. So we're going to multiply this first fraction times 2 on the top and the bottom. 2 times 1 will give us 2. 2 times 6 will give us 12. Now since that also has a denominator of 12, I can just put this all over one fraction and just say minus 7. So the 2 minus 7 is going to give us a negative 5 over 12. So this is going to be my real number part. Now with the second expression, we want to get a common denominator between 10 and 8. I can't multiply something by the 8 and get it to equal 10. So we'll get a least common denominator. Looks like between 8 and 10 would be 40. So I can multiply this one by 4, top and bottom. Okay. Now if you can't figure that out, what you can do is the least common, or break it down into prime factorization. This is 2 and 5. This would be 2 times 4, and then you can break this down to 2 times 2. So this prime factorization is 2 times 2 times 2, and this one is 2 times 5. So you want to make both of these equal without removing something. So this one has a 2 and a 5. In order to be happy, he wants the same number of 2's. So you'd have to multiply 2 more 2's over here. 2, 2. And so what I added, 2 times 2 is 4. So that's where that 4 is coming from. Over here, he's looking like, okay, he has 3 2's, which I have, but he also has a 5. So this one would need a 5 to be happy. And if you multiply all that together, that would give you 40. But this is a method that would help you come up with what's missing to get a common denominator. So 4 times 7, 28. 4 times 10 is 40. Same thing, 8 times 5 is 40, so common denominator. 7 times 5 is going to be 35. And this is the imaginary part. So if we add 28 and 35, that gives us 63 over 40. Over 40i, and I think they will be okay with us leaving it like this. I don't believe you have to change this to a mixed number. You can leave it improper. Let's say negative 5 divided by 12 plus 63i divided by 40.